Libra, Elsie here to do your reading. So I am here to do a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra. I am first going to take one of these cards. These are my angel fairy cards. And by Doreen Virtue, I'm going to pick one of those for the overall energy. Then these are the tarot that I'm using. They are the Moonchild Tarot, and I got them from my bestie, and they're beautiful. So I will use these for the regular tarot reading today, and then I'm going to use my Light Seers deck. That's it, Light Seer Tarot, and I'm going to use those for the clarifications. Okay, we're going to go through some clarifications. So I'm going to ask. Ooh, well, I didn't get to ask. So you know what? I'm going to throw that back in there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra. Can I have one overall card, please? One card for the overall energy for this read. Overall energy, please. Overall energy for this read. There we go. Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Look at that. That is great. Lovely energy. Lovely energy. All right. Okay, so I've already prayed over these cards. I'm just going to give them a toss here, and I'm going to split them, and then we're going to get right into your reading here. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra. All right. All right, so we're going to do a 9-card draw, guys, and then I'm going to do some clarifying, and we'll see what we've got for you here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter till the end of May. All right, what do we have here? We've got great. And two more. There's one and one more. Great. Great. What energy are we in here? We are in the energy of the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, being a little bit closed off, not really wanting to get hurt again, sort of keeping things close to the chest, not really wanting to share stuff with people, not really wanting to share money. You know, it's the miser of the deck. So miserly means miserly in time, miserly in love, miserly, just keeping everything close to the chest. And we'll find out why that's going on here. All right, so let me take a look. Okay, so what I am showing here is we've got the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, of course, it's about juggling. It's about it can also be about giving to two, but it is for me, it's about staying in balance. You know, everything that's on the left side is on the right side. I feel as though, what is this? I don't know what that is. I feel as though this is you just trying to keep your balance. While things are going on around you, I think that you're just trying to keep your balance. You're trying to keep your inner core balanced, because really, in this time that we're in right now with the pandemic, it's really all that we can do is to keep ourselves in some sort of balance, whatever that means to everyone individually. And then I show the Four of Swords. So you know what? It's probably good that you're paying attention to the inner balance, because you need to heal. I feel like you're in a constant healing, because you're behind on some of your spiritual gifts. I think that you do have the ability to communicate and connect with people in a way that no one else does. But I feel as though I feel as though you feel that you've talked enough. And so you are just taking a break. You're taking a break for yourself. You're taking a break from talking to people, maybe even ghosting some people, just not being very communicative. And that's because you've been trying to keep your inner balance. I do see here that there is a Knight of Wands. So, you know, you do have things in your life that you're passionate about. There could be someone in your life who brings you passion, you know, physical passion, and you could be really passionate about something in your life that is about to break free. When I say break free, I'm reminded of a horse, right? The knight rides a horse, and I feel like the fence has been left open, and it's time for you to break free. So just want to let you know, this is past, pleasure, past, present, future, and the the Six of Pentacles is what I'm looking at next. So because you've kept all this balanced on the inside, I believe that is now going to start to trickle to the outside. So we have Two of Pentacles here, and we have Six of Pentacles here. So you've done your best to keep yourself balanced on the inside, and now it's time for you to show others how balanced you are. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. It's an even number. To me, that's balance. But Six of Pentacles is about showing reciprocity to other people in your life so you can get that back. And that's exactly what she's doing here. She's wishing for reciprocity. She is trying to breathe life into that so she can bring it into her life. She is meditating and manifesting on getting things that will that'll make her feel like someone else is putting in 100% into her life. At the center of all of it, though, is the Page of Pentacles. So that tells me that there is either messages you're taking into someone else in terms of, can we have a new start? Can we start this new project? Or someone is going to do that with you. Someone's going to come to you and say, hey, I have a new project. Do you want to work on this project with me? It's something that's going to be very abundant, though, because it is at the very beginning. You know, the Page of Pentacles is someone who's always learning. We're all students, we're all teachers, but this particular Page of Pentacles is someone who is in the learning stages. Seven of Swords tells me that, well, first of all, I see this person hiding their face. They're hiding their face because they don't want to see what's going on, I think. It could be too bright, but this connection and communication is about being deceptive. And it could be about fear as well. So I feel as though you are wanting to take this opportunity here and run with it, but I feel like, interesting. Spirit says you feel like how can I say this? Let me think. What's the word? That you feel like a sham. Does that make sense? That you feel like, you know, I've been telling everybody I can do this for so long, and not really sure if I can pull it off now that it's my time. So it's a little bit of fear, wanting to accept this pentacle for this project or this thing or this relationship, but knowing that, you know, there could be some deceit in the background. You know, you're trying to shade your eyes from this light here. And I think you're trying to shade your eyes from shedding light on the subject because you don't want to see who is at fault. Oh, who is at fault? Okay, maybe you're at fault and you don't want to take a look at that. Okay, so then we have Ace of Swords, which tells me that there is some clarification coming in for something that you have wanted clarification on for a while. You want to be able to talk, you want to be able to speak your truth, and you have been trying to do this for quite some time, but you have had, I think you've had a death to the old you. I think the way that you work now in your life is very different from, say, a year ago. So I feel like you're letting that go. You're releasing things that no longer matter, and you are holding this sword up, ready to cut out anything you don't need. But you are also being very honest in the way that you live your life, and you're not being apologetic for it, which is great. The Five of Swords tells me that you're really ready to fight for this. This new beginning for you here, death is an ending, yes, but after death comes the new beginning. So you're really ready to fight for this. You're ready with your communication and connection. These are swords, and you're ready to fight for the thing that you want. You are passionate about something that makes you nervous. You're passionate here about something that makes you nervous, and you're ready to fight for it. You have kind of ghosted people and not really been reaching out here, but this Page of Pentacles is you reaching out, I think, to someone and saying, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. You know, I've kind of changed, and I understand that I wasn't very good at keeping in connection with you, but I think we're going to do this differently now if you give me a chance to do that. You've been keeping in balance, which has brought this balance to the outside now. So I feel like you feel you can, you know, you can offer pentacles to people because you do have a renewed self. I feel like you have had a death to the old and a beginning to the new, and that you have that you are feeling new again. All right, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, please. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Too many. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Oh, there's one that flipped. Look at that. Two of Pentacles here is because you were trying to get balanced for a new start. You're starting something from scratch, from brand new. And this is the thing that you've been trying to do in order to ready yourself for this new start. You're trying to get your balance, and you're trying to heal yourself and become passionate again about the thing that you used to love. So this Fool card here is saying that, yeah, you have balanced yourself, and it's time for you to take the leap. Calculated leap nonetheless, but a leap, a risk for sure. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. There is something here that is about to be revealed, and it is something that has haunted you for a while, something that you thought was in the background, and you're just waiting to take your chance to see if you could pull it out of the darkness. So I feel like you're going to figure out something that you didn't know. Or maybe that was in the back of your mind and you did know, but you were too scared to explore. So Four of Swords, please. Why is that here? Four of Swords. Clarify, please. What is the Four of Swords? Okay. Four of Swords is the Knight of Wands. So it is something that you're passionate about. You are healing, and we've got two Knights of Wands beside each other here. So you're healing, and you're healing so you can continue that thing that you're passionate about. Got a card here. I'll take that. Oh, there's two of them here. And we've got the Seven of Swords, which again is the deceit, right? Maybe you were deceiving yourself, thinking that you weren't ready. And then I have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from the things that no longer serve you, and it's time for you to move forward in your own time. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands is here because you're about to resurrect something that has been in the background for quite some time. So the Knight of Wands, that thing that you're passionate about, is the thing that you're resurrecting. I'm telling you, I cannot write this stuff, you guys. We have the Sun. It actually came out sideways, which is a challenge. I will put it down here in the upright, though. The Sun is shining on you, which means that you are now, you're now good to go. Things are going to get brighter for you. Things are going to get sunnier for you. You're going to be able to see further in the distance, make better choices, and you're going to have reciprocity. So Six of Pentacles is here to say, you know what? They'll put in 100% if you put in 100%, so you better get moving. All right. Six of Pentacles, please. What do we have here? Six of Pentacles is the Chariot, so reciprocity is coming quickly. So you need to get whatever it is that you're passionate about done, so you can have this reciprocity come at you quickly. It's going to even out your finances. So the King of Pentacles is here because the King of Pentacles is a good provider. King of Pentacles also has is very good with money and is someone who, yeah, is ready to offer someone else a pentacle to be part of their life, but he's also someone who is very balanced financially. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Oh, we got some here. We might as well take them. Page of Pentacles. We've got the World. So once you get it, what it is that you need, once you either accept that pentacle or have someone else accept it from you, that it's going to be time for you to close that chapter, because you're going to be well on your way to the things that you want to do. You're going to be very successful at the things you want to do, and you're going to look behind you thinking, wow, where have I come from? You know, back, you know, when you thought all of these cups were spilled out, and really what you love was waiting for you, you know, in the distance. It was waiting in the future. So you can stop looking back now, because there's nothing back there for you. Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords is the Ten of Pentacles. So you know what? You are going to be just fine. You're worried about the things that are going on right now, but they are abundant. You are worried about the communications and connections, about someone deceiving you, but this is a Ten of Pentacles moment in your life, so I think you should enjoy it. We're looking at the Five of Swords here, and you are going to fight for that thing. You want to be victorious, and you're going to fight for that thing regardless of what anybody tells you. So regardless of the deception that may be going on. What do we got here? We've got the Wheels. Wow. So now you have the closing of a chapter, learning of a karmic lesson, and now the wheel is about to turn in your direction. So the wheel is about to send you into fortunate things. This is going to cause a tower. It's going to cause a tower because you never in this life thought that this thing would happen to you. It is going to cause you not to have a meltdown tower, but to have a tower like, wow, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Like, it's going to shock you. And maybe part of the tower will fall, because it is time for you to restructure your life based on how you're leveling up here. I think it's time for you to restructure your life and have more faith in you, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Life is about to become fortunate, and you're ending the old cycle of the old you, because you've decided to put that out to pasture. So the tower that's coming is not going to be the worst tower you've ever endured. That's for sure. Got one here. What's this? It could cause you to move. You could end up, you know, making enough money in this new endeavor that you're going to be moving to a new place. You no longer want to be chained to the seven. You don't want to be chained to feeling like you're being deceived all the time by yourself and others. Page of Wands is talking about things that you're passionate about, things that give you a spark. And justice, here's your justice. This is quite literally you in the tarot here. So justice is here, and it's telling you that life is about to come back in balance, because things you love are coming forward. So let's look at the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the Magician. So you have manifested this. You have manifested this ability to be able to be this speaker, talking out loud, the thing that you want to do. And you don't necessarily have to see it to know that it's there. You know that all along you had the ability to be able to accept the opportunity without really having to see it, because you knew that it was always there sitting in the background. Five of Wands tells me, you know what, you're done with fighting with other people about the things that you should be doing in your life. It's time for you to make decisions, and you are going to make those decisions after you think about it for a while. We have the Seven of Cups. So this new leveling up that you have here, this old person that used to be alive and is now dead, now you have all these opportunities coming at you. Seven of Cups is opportunities, but the Seven of Cups can also cause you to have confusion as well. The Queen of Cups is here. So you do have someone in your life who could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that is going to keep you grounded through this whole process. The Nine of Wands says, yeah, you're going to still have your walls up for sure, but just know that there are people that are going to help you through those walls. King of Swords means you're going to be speaking up. You may be even a public speaker. And Four of Wands means that you're setting a good foundation for success. We have the Five of Swords here. Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Five of Swords here, please. Five of Swords. Too many. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. There we go. Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to fight for this new start that is coming. For you, after you have done this leveling up, you're going to fight for that new start. You are single and abundant, so go for it. And there is going to be things that are going to be cut out when you don't need them. There's also going to be lots of conversation back and forth, lots of clarity. You're now going to become clear at the things you want to fight for, because there we go. You love it. You've always loved it. You always will love it. It is your destiny to do that thing. All right. However that resonates, you guys, I'm just going to get one more card, and it is a Power of Love card. Let's do one of these. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Libra. Humility. Ooh, that's a hard one. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. And it's true. This will make you humble. Absolutely. When you realize that everybody is on the same path, we're all going, well, we're on different paths, but we're all going to the same place. And so I think this is what this has taught you, that as long as you keep close to spirit, you're going to get the things that you want. Just keep manifesting them, the things that you love. All right. That's all I have for you, Libra. I hope that was a good reading. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can go to my website, which is down below. You can also go to my email address and send me an email, and I'll answer you there. If you were interested in still being on my Gel Moment team, I am looking for team members from Australia, Canada, and the US. Yes, you can do nail builds. These are not my nails. These are the ones that I have built. You can do nail builds, and you can just do gel polish if you like on your own nails. All right, guys, gotta go, and thank you very much for coming by to watch. Bye.